Hello traders, welcome to No Play Trading channel. Now, I'm pretty much sure a lot of you guys have felt like you now know how to analyze the charts, you know how to analyze the markets. But there come a time where the market is moving and you feel like you know nothing, man. Like you just learned how to analyze, you just mastered your strategy. You learned how to go about your things, you know your rules, but you go into the market's not giving you what you want, and you just don't know what to do. You feel like you don't know your strategy again. So what do you do? So for example, I'm gonna show you, this is this strategy I'm gonna use. I'm using is smart money concept. So but you can apply the same philosophy to other strategies, but this is smart money concept just to let people know. So we're looking at the previous lower high, right? And what happened? The previous lower high got breached. So what do you do when the previous lower high got breached? Gets breached, I'm sorry. So okay, this is what you do. Gets broken, right? When the previous lower high gets broken, you what do you do? Oh, I mean, if you don't know, if you have no idea about what I'm doing here, you can watch my previous video, the previous video that I uploaded. It was centered on what I'm doing right now. This basically means that when the previous lower highs gets broken, it basically means that, I mean, it's an indication that price is likely to change the direction, right? So this is what we call the change of character or chalk. I'm sure a lot of you have seen CHO. Is that did I say that right? Yeah, CHO. It means change your character, right? So let me indicate that. CHO. It means change your character. Price is sorry, like there's no O. I'm bugging. I'm sorry. Just chalk like this. Change your character. Yeah. So this basically means that price is likely to change the direction, right? So we have the change your character over here. So what do you do when you get to the change your character? Okay. So you go to the top, you start checking if there's any unmitigated order block, right? Yes, any unmitigated order block. We're gonna start from here, right? Starting from here, you come back here because we're starting from the top because this is like the was it sorry? This is like the higher high over here. It's like the higher high, right? Yes. So like you start from here to check if there is any unmitigated order block or there's a point of interest that hasn't been mitigated, right? But here everything has been mitigated. You come back here, mitigated, right? Here it's mitigated. Okay. And this order block over here also mitigated, right? Okay, so like if you was to choose this order block over here, it is mitigated by this move over here. So like what's the only order block left here? The only point of interest that's left is this over here, right? Yeah, this is the only point of interest. Now you must be asking yourself, like, why didn't he choose this the candles from the inside. No, we cannot choose these candles. Sorry. We cannot use the candles that are inside is over here because they are inside candles. If you've seen the orange candle that I've chosen as my outer block, it has engulfed every small candles, every small gray candles over here. So that's the reason why I'm unable to choose those candles, guys. But that's the thing, guys. So like when you choose this as your extreme auto block, what do you do? Do you just wait for price to go back here, then you start selling, or what? This is where a lot of people get confused, guys. This is where a lot of people get confused. Because if you check this line, because if you check this move over here, we have no liquidity that has been taken out. So what do you do? Do you just wait for price to go to the point to the extreme order block, then you start selling right away, or what do you do, right? So in this case, you actually, this is where patience comes in, guys. This is where patience comes in, because when you look in when you check, there's no valid pullback. So in this case, you have to wait for price to go here. Sorry, just a minute. Yes, you have to wait for price to go down. Take this move out over here, then this will be confirmed as liquidity, guys. Inducement, what we call IDM, right? And that when that valid pullback is confirmed, what do? You wait for price to go back to your point of interest, guys. Wait for the confirmation, guys, please. You guys should be waiting for the entry confirmation for you to sell the market. It's very easy that way. That way you know if price is that way you know if price is likely to sell or not. Right? And when price go back to the point of interest, it means that the inducement over here has been taken out. Inducement is liquidity, guys. You wait for the price to be taken out, and then you can start selling after the confirmation, guys. Just like that. Then you are likely to win. It's very simple, guys. Come on. You need to build the rules around this whole thing, guys. It's very simple. And what traders lack in general is patience. I see a lot of people just be selling and buying anyhow. No. A lot of people, even, we have people who even, they have rules already. They have rules around their strategies, but they cannot follow them, guys. But try by all means to build that discipline, guys. I know it doesn't come overnight. You have to make it a habit, guys. Please, I'm begging you. Trading is something that you can do anywhere. Hey man, you can work from anywhere. You can do it in the park. You can do it. Hey man, you can do it in the toilet. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying the truth. You can make money while sitting on the toilet pan. You know what I mean? But you just have to build rules around the strategy that you use. It doesn't matter the strategy that it may be smart money concept, ICT, trend lines, or price, whatever, guys. Trust me. Hey, man. Let me not say much. What was I? So I was saying, let me just remove these things. Okay. So you have to wait for price, right? You have to wait for price to take out your liquidity. And as it is right now, don't get me wrong, this is not a confirmed liquidity. This is not a confirmed inducement. The inducement only gets to be confirmed when price takes out this leg over here. Then that will be a valid pullback. That's when you can wait for price to go here and start selling, right? But what do you do when price doesn't okay okay sorry. So what do you do when price doesn't take this leg out and it just goes like this? You don't have to sell. Why? Because liquidity has to be taken. When price doesn't give you a valid pullback and takes it, it means liquidity hasn't been taken, guys. You have to wait for liquidity always. Now, what do you do when liquidity hasn't been taken? You don't take the trade. It's that simple, guys. It's that simple. When price makes the valid pullback and goes back to the point of interest, sell the market or buy the market. This applies to any market, guys. Especially when you're using the strategy that I'm using, that I'm showing you right now. It works like a charm, guys. And hey, man, it was a quick one. I think I've even taken up a lot of your time. It works like a charm, guys. If you don't believe in what I'm doing, what I just did show you, you can back test for yourself, guys. It's very simple. Its strategy works like a charm, and it's hey, man, has a lot of a big risk to reward, guys. This is really nice. And hey, man, just if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can watch my previous videos. You can learn one or two things. For now, hey, man,